Welcome to Kiran Study Hub. Please subscribe to my channel in the YouTube. Hello students. In this video, let us study the chapter Economy and Government. In an economic system, we see more changes or fluctuations in the national income, production, employment, investment, etc. Such changes or fluctuations are called as economic fluctuations. When an economy moves towards progress without such economic fluctuations, then that economy is said to be called as economic stability. What is social justice? See, if the income and wealth generated in the country should be distributed as equally as possible to everybody without any discrimination in the name of caste, class, literate or illiterate, urban or poor. This is called as social justice. Means the income of the country, the wealth of the country should be equally distributed to every person, every individual without any discrimination. That's called social justice. The government responsibility is to balance both economic stability as well as social justice. Both are the responsibility of the government. In 1929, Soviet Russia implemented the economic plan and emerged successful in the quick economic progress. Now let us come to the meaning or definition of planning. So it's the government which does the planning for the country. The government with certain specific objectives utilizes the country's resources in a profitable manner in order to secure maximum satisfaction of its people. This is called planning. Modern planning for India was first conceived by Bharat Ratna Sir M. Visvesvaraya. And in 1934, he published a book titled Planned Economy for India, in which he stressed the need for planning to achieve economic development in India. Hence, he is regarded as the father of economic planning in India. After independence, Indian government established National Planning Commission in 1950 and the Prime Minister is its chairman. Let us see the objectives of the National Planning Commission. The objectives are to precisely estimate the natural resource and human resource and capital in the country. The second is to prepare the plans for effective utilization of these resources. Since the plan period in India is 5 years, it is called as 5-year plans. And in 1952, National Development Council was established. The chief ministers of all the states are its members. The functions of NDC or National Development Council are: it approves the draft copy of the 5-year plans which is prepared by the Planning Commission, and it also attempts for balanced regional development for all the states in India. India's first 5-year plan came into effect on 1st April 1951. So far, 12 5-year plans have been implemented. In the year 2015, Niti Aayog was established by replacing National Planning Commission, and the specific objectives of the 5-year plans are: the major objective, the primary objective of the 5-year plans are eradication of poverty and improving the standard of living. But in order to achieve this primary objective, many other objectives have to be attained, and they are: increasing the production to the maximum extent possible, increasing the employment opportunities in the country, reducing the economic disparities, ensuring economic stability, modernizing the economy, etc. This slide shows you all the 12 5-year plans with plan period and public cost. Achievements of 5-year plan. First, let us study about the growth of national income. In the first 20-year period of planning, the national income grew at an average rate of 3.5% per annum. In the next 20-year period, it grew at an average rate of 5% per annum. During the period 1991-2000, the annual growth rate was 5.6% per annum. During 2001-2010, the growth rate was 7.3% per annum. So over the years, the rate of growth of national income has increased gradually. Second, During the period 2001 to 2010, even the per capita income has grown at an average rate of 5.6% per annum. Here, per capita income is the average income of an individual within the country. The third achievement is India has achieved self-sufficiency in the production of food grains. The production of food grains has increased 5 times during the plan period and reached 315.7 million tons in 2021-22. The fourth achievement is even employment opportunities have increased with the expansion of industry and service sector. And last is, that means the fifth is, the government has brought many employment opportunities. Government has provided employment opportunities to rural areas through many poverty alleviation and employment generation programs. The three sectors, agriculture, industry, services, these three sectors are contributing to our national income. In the initial period of the plan, the agriculture sector contributed more than 50% to the national income. However, the contribution of agriculture sector has reduced drastically to 18.3% in 2022 to 23. In 2020-23, the major contribution to national income has been from the service sector. The seventh achievement is immense progress has been made in the fields of science and technology. Modern technology is being used in agriculture, industrial and service sectors. Today, our services of our engineers are being exported to foreign countries. Means many Indian intellectuals are moving to other countries and serving in other countries. The exports of manufacturing and engineering products have increased. Life expectancy and literacy rate of people have improved. The infant mortality rate and postnatal mortality rate has reduced. Birth rates and death rates have reduced, and rate of population growth is also decreasing. Limitations of 5-year plan. During the post-economic reform period or after 1991-1992 economic reforms in India, there has been a drastic increase in inequality of income in India because many disadvantaged sections or weaker sections are left out of the growth process, which means economic disparity between rich and poor is increasing, or the income gap between rich and poor is increasing. Hence, in order to include everyone in the process of growth, inclusive growth has become a priority of 11th and 12th 5-year plan. Even the 5-year plans have failed to create adequate jobs to all the job aspirants in the country. Though poverty relatively has reduced, but still there is poverty in India, and also there is high disparity between rich and poor. And equality and social justice is yet to be attained to everyone, and there has been a lack of basic amenities in India. Means even in many rural areas, even today we don't have good schools, colleges, and there are no roads, railways in many villages of India. Thank you.